Nobody wants to date me. I want to date you. I find you really attractive, and I think that we should go out. Go away.
Just found out that everyone has a naked neighbor who's always in front of their windows, just tits out. And then I realized that I don't have one. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm the naked neighbor.
Life just keeps happening. Life is like, hey, guess what? And you're like, what? And it's like, bam, more life. It just never stops giving you more life. That's life. Unlimited life. Hey, you want another scoop of life, boy? And we are happy to be alive, though. I'm happy to be alive because this is it.
What we need to do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem.
What's up is why you've been lying to me for 11 years, telling me that DJ is my real son. Why you been lying to me?
What have I been lying about?
I got a DNA test done.
A DNA saying what?
Saying that he's not my son.
Let me see this DNA test.
You don't need to see it. I saw it.
How DNA test gonna say?
How you gonna be lying to me for 11 years? Why would you do that to me?
Where's the lie?
The lie is you. You are the lie. You have been lying to me for 11 years, having me believe that my son that I've been raising for 11 years is not really my son. Like, how could you do that to me? Like, what can you say for yourself right now?
What made you get a DNA test?
Because I went through your phone.
And why?
Talking about me, laughing and bragging, telling your friends that I have no idea that he's really not my son. So I went and got a DNA test done. Like, you think I'm stupid or something? Like, how could you do this to me?
You know what?
What? You care more about me going through your phone than you lying to me about my son not being mine? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? You care more about being humiliated and me finding out that our son is not really my son and that he has a different father. I sure have, because I thought he was my son. Because you've been lying to me this whole time.
What are you talking about? Does it matter?
It does matter. Are you crazy? What do you mean? That absolutely matters. Like, you don't see anything wrong with what you did? You don't see anything wrong with what you did? You've been lying to me. You've been sitting here lying to me for 11. Of course I love him, but I can't. But you guys can't stay. You can't stay here anymore.
Where we gonna go?
I don't know. It's not my problem. 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 You can't stay here. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. I don't know. It's not my problem. I did my job. I did my job. I did my job as a dad. I did my job as a dad. You can't stay here anymore. Y'all gotta go. Both y'all can't stay anymore. No, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Y'all can't stay here anymore. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get y'all house. Y'all gotta go. I can't deal with it. I'm putting y'all out. Yes. I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out. I will pack your bags myself and put you out of here. I will pack your bags. Y'all can't stay here. You gotta go. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me for 11 years. For 11 years straight, you lied to me, having me believe that he's my son. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. No, I can't look at you. I can't look at. No, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. No, before I do something crazy, I'm gonna regret. Yes, yes, you lied to me. You lied.
This is also why committing to that baddie at the club is a bad idea. Don't be this guy and find out the hard way. If she can suck the soul out of you with her BJs, she got that skill by doing that a lot, as in doing that to many, many men. These are the females that the Bible warned you about. Don't play stupid games for the bedroom fun, because you will find out the hard way. And these bedwenches couldn't care less if they wasted your time. It's all about them and making their own life easier, especially helping them to avoid accountability. I don't know if that female was trolling or being serious, but this is what a nightmare looks like. That's her thought process, or the lack of. Has no remorse for what she did by stealing 10 years of the man's life. That's basically a prison sentence. Time wasted on some other man's seed. And you saw the guy. He looked like a player. You'd least expect a guy well put like him to get conned. But it happens. The prize of messing with a 304. And he did the right thing. Not his kid, not his problem. Kick both to the curb and let the baby daddy take care of her and her kid, if she can find him. Sometimes a female sleeps with multiple men and she can't ask all of the men to take a DNA test because then she'd be outed as an HOE, so she picks the most responsible one to be the dad. It should be required to have DNA tests done before signing the birth certificates because this is crazy. Agreed. All of those could have been prevented had the guy just tested at the kid's birth just to make sure. But it happened 10 years ago, when MGTOW and the red pill wasn't big on the internet, when these deceptive thoughts were not exposed yet. This is precisely why I make 2 videos a day, daily, to help men avoid this shit show. This is the reason why so many people are in prison or dead. Out of anger, he could do something crazy to her and all blame will go back to him. Deception is a terrible thing. That is true. Wouldn't feel sorry for these deceptive thoughts one bit. Yet she'll face no penalty or punishment for this crime. She will, matter of fact, be rewarded with child support and welfare from the government. What deceptive thoughts like her need is to face prison time for the same amount of years she deceived the man, along with a court order payment to pay back the money the father spent on the kid that wasn't his, plus interest and hourly payment for his time. So even if it was $10 an hour, that for 10 years is, if $10 an hour makes $20K per year, that's at least $200K more she'd owe to him for his time. At least. Include overtime and it should be $500,000 on top of the money he spent on the kid.
It genuinely makes me so sad when I see the girls on this app talking about how their bodies look so different from when they were like 16, 17 to now when they're like 21, 22. I don't think women realize that we go through a second growth spurt when we're like 19, 20, and it's gonna make our body change. We all gain weight. That shit is normal, and I promise you were giving body back then, but now you are giving body, and you look good. Like, stop. I don't want to hear it. It makes me so sad because you guys, like, genuinely are so beautiful, but you don't see that. Like, you can't compare yourself to how you were when you were 16 and you had, like, a fast metabolism. If you're watching this, you are the most beautiful person I've ever seen, and it's normal to gain weight, and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's not a growth spurt. That's living a 304 lifestyle, which is hedonistic lifestyle and being a gluttony. You see, genes that keep a woman thin to attract a man don't have superpowers. They have limitations. Eating junk food, not sleeping because she parties the night before exams or class, drinking like a sailor, doing drugs, and sleeping around like it's going out of style adds up. And so the genes will slow down the process. But once they hit that wall, they'll pull a fat grenade and then it's too late. She's a beached whale already. OMG, I needed to hear this. Thanks a million. I always compare my body to how it was when I was 16. I'm 24 now with 2 kids. At least she had her kids young. Unless if they're bastard kids from getting banged out at a college frat party because she got blackout drunk. And that's something you have to take into account if you want kids with any woman. You have to calculate 10 pounds more per kid. Unless if she has a great diet and loves working out. The best thing you can do is to make sure she's naturally skinny, has a fast metabolism, and loves to be active and work out. Then the weight gain can be managed. But this can only happen if she's a stay-at-home mom. That is, she uses her free time to work out and not go to a job she hates. These types of problems go nuclear with career women because they have very little time to take care of their bodies. That's another reason why you don't want an LTR with a career woman. A female comments, wait till you're 30. There we go. Just more proof that the red pill is real. A female has verified the wall. And yes, wait till she's 30 and the genes give up trying to attract a man, she'll be the Michelin man. I might go cry now. I need to hear this today. It's been rough to feel confident lately. Crying is a good thing because it's a biological response to hopefully avoid rejection and keep a man if the female gets the hint and hits the gym. It's just like if you place your hand on a hot piece of metal, it hurts because your body is telling you your hand is being damaged. So they don't need encouraging for self-love because they can't marry themselves. They need to get back into shape to attract and keep a man. And that's why social media is super harmful because it celebrates these females' worst behaviors and habits and normalizes obesity.
Cheating or not cheating? Kissing a girl on the cheek on a night.
Cheating.
Cheating?
I'm done. No way. If I was in a distance, if I saw my fucking missus kiss a girl on the cheek, I'm not a violent dude.
You would go over and
I'm not a violent guy, but I'd be taking a shot and I'd be walking straight over there, tap on the shoulder. What's good? What? Are you kidding me? That's my fucking girlfriend. Or actually, you know what I'd do?
That's funny. Would you do that?
I would be livid.
That's funny how like you and I are different in that aspect. I would just love like if that's what she's doing, like fuck her. Like
no, I was gonna say my second response is leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah,
and then she's like, "Where are you?" And be like, "Fuck off."
Yeah, exactly. I'll just be like, well, if that's what you're gonna do, like don't disrespect me like that.
Yeah, fuck no. Oh, she's getting broken up with.
Yeah.
But I still kind of want to cause a scene. Yeah. It's like I wanted to be worth it.
Is going to get food one-on-one with the opposite sex cheating if you're in a relationship?
Nah, cheating.
Cheating?
That's cheating. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
But what if we're just friends, Jake?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can be friends, but you don't have to go get food.
Buying a girl a drink on a night out.
Cheating.
Cheating?
Cheating.
You reckon?
Yeah, cheating. That's cheating.
Sending another girl TikToks.
I am going to say cheating.
100% I reckon it's cheating.
I think it's cheating because that is like a fucking, like you do it with close friends.
Yeah.
I do it with my sister. That's family.
Yeah.
And then you do it with your girlfriend.
Exactly.
Don't get mad at the guy cheating with her, because most of the time, he thinks the Decepticon is single. Be glad she showed her true colors so early so you can move on. What this young man is describing is what you call blue pill rage, and it's super dangerous because the anger is misplaced. Even if the other guy knew she was in a relationship, she still decided to cheat. The only time the other guy gets punished is if he forced himself on her like a degenerate. Otherwise, usually she's cheating with a better man who's bigger, stronger, and faster. So if you think you're going to show him and he's going to sit there and take it, you're sadly mistaken. Not only you'll get cheated on, but you'll probably get your ass kicked for a 304 who didn't like you enough to begin with. No bitch is worth fighting for. And to save these two young chaps some time, anytime your significant other is interacting with another man without you knowing it, either online or a so-called platonic friendly lunch, drinks, saying hi, is cheating, because there's no reason your girlfriend or wife should or need to talk to another man that's not her immediate family member. This doesn't include cousins or half-brothers, although in Alabama, that's the dating pool. Just kidding. Top comment says, with over 60k likes, to be honest, if my boyfriend kissed a girl on the cheek, I would be livid. She might be mad, but it's not the same for women. She'd then try harder to win him over because he just got pre-selected by another female. This is why most women take back their cheating ex, no matter how much the ex did them wrong and how much of a d-bag, liar, and manipulator they claim he may be. He showed that. He can replace them and be happy, and that's a gut blow to their ego. These modern women can claim all they want how mad they would be if their boyfriend cheats. In the end, it'll just bring more excitement to their relationship and make them work harder for his loyalty. I don't think these are cheating, but they're disrespectful and would cause a fight for sure. No, they led to cheating because the intent is to explore their options. Platonic lunch is figuring out what the other man does for a living and to see if they can upgrade. Like I said, there is no reason why females in a relationship should be in contact with other men. A 304 comments, what a suffocating relationship that would be, my god. And there it is. That's how you know she's for the streets. If she claims or views the standards in a relationship as controlling, or suffocating, or not giving her enough space, it means she's using you as a placeholder or a backup plan, or just using you for free relationship benefits. What she's really saying is that she has no room to cheat or explore her options to eventually cheat. It's that simple. If 304 is like the commenter thinks an honest relationship is like a prison, she's a 304 and you can't turn a housewife into an HOE. Stop wasting your time.
What did you just say?
I said I have a really good idea.
And what's your idea?
Baby's asleep.
Uh-huh.
We're in this huge place
All
to ourselves.
All alone. I like where this is going.
And it's our last night.
Uh-huh.
Let's watch the Bluey finale. Let's do it.
No, that's not where I thought you were going to go with that. But you know what? I agree. We should 100% do that. Is that the one that's making everyone cry on social?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that tonight. I don't know if I have the emotional capacity to.
Hi, Mom. I can't believe it ended like that. There will never be a better kids show because it's not just for kids, it's for me too.
Yeah.
It's for the parents.
Yeah. Did you know what the director said?
No.
They're pausing Bluey so that the kid voice actors can have a normal childhood for now.
And that's the sad life of a married man, especially if he had to beg for sex like that and still didn't get it. Who in the right mind would risk getting divorced, robbed, and becoming an 18-year child support slave for this future? To basically be her roommate or best friend or tampon to cry on. On top of that, you chose a thought who has the mental capacity of a child, because she lost her virginity in middle school, which stunted her growth as a person, which is why kid movies make her cry. Although this is on the opposite side of the spectrum to a typical relationship in the feminist West, is begging for the bedroom fund better than being cheated on? You're not getting SCX either way, and you're paying full price to be in the friend zone basically.
This is for all you feminists that give men hell every day. I am done. I used to be one of you, now I'm against you. You're always nagging and complaining about something, trying to tear men down for no reason, lying, playing the victim. I'm sick of you, and I know the guys are sick of you too. They just can't say it, so I will. All of this feminist stuff is a lie, it's a scam, and I'm literally making it my life mission to bring submissiveness back. It's not okay to scream and yell at men. All of you feminists, y'all can have that because you're miserable, and a lot of you all are mean and you're ugly to people, and I don't want to have any parts of that. I want to be able to live my life, and I want to be a wife and a mom, and I know that that makes you all gag, so get ready to gag some more. All you guys do is sit up and complain about men who don't even want you anyway. To me, it's very evil and it's demonic. I'm starting my own movement. It's the anti-feminist movement because you girls over there, y'all have gotten too crazy. I don't hate men. Y'all want people to like hate men. You want to destroy your families. I'm starting the anti-feminist movement. This is for all the sensible girls and for all the girls who support the guys and who love guys. The guys need like a sensible girl to advocate for them. Like the guys literally have no girls advocating for them. Like using men and like stealing from them. That is BS. This just isn't in America. This is everywhere. Like there are guys in the UK and everywhere else that are dealing with all of these crazy women. The guys are literally sleeping with the enemy. These girls will have sex with them and then totally flip the switch and like become the enemy the next morning and try to take them out. No, I'm pushing back on this. I'm pushing back on this. I do not care. I bring all the smoke. The anti-feminist movement has begun. I'm bringing submissiveness back. They want everyone to be fat and mean and hate men, and I'm none of that. No. I work out. I'm cute. I'm not fat. I don't hate men. No, I'm pushing back on all of this. Guys, don't worry. I'm literally going to like champion for all of the sensible girls, and I'm going to champion for you guys because this has to stop. It's okay to want to be in a relationship with a man and actually have him lead the relationship. Some girls like that. I like that. I made something so you all can gag some more. Y'all, this is a blank book. Look. Everything a man wants his woman to say during the argument, guys. The feminists are going to gag. Listen, because you know they're always so upset about everything. They always want to argue with a man in public. Look, and then when you flip to page 1, the eye is blank. It is blank. Burn, you feminists. I'm pushing back. And if you want to support, buy the book. And you can buy that book on Amazon. Send this video out to everyone. I'm done.
Is she saying this out of necessity, or does she really mean it? Or is she trying to sell her book? Deceptive Thoughts can be preaching anti-feminism if there's a financial gain. Either way, it's great when women speak out on social media against feminism. As for her claiming there are no girls or sensible girls advocated for guys, does she live under a rock? Candace Owens is so popular, she's met President Trump. Has she not noticed Pearl? Or what about the countless other anti-feminist women on social media? And the trad wife movement that has triggered the feminists on social media? They've been advocating for men ever since TikTok became popular. This chick seems to be trying too hard. I'm not going to knock her hustle if she's trying to be an Amazon bestseller. At least she's not promoting an OnlyFans account. Let's see the comments. A man writes, "Where you been all my life?" I guess it's working if she did this to get a quality man. Another guy says, "You have my support." Another comment, "Thank you. We are sick of it. Fresh air." It's amazing how much more you want to be around a female that doesn't hate men or spew the feminist rhetoric. All these women have to do is be fit, friendly, and not sleep around. Never mind cooking and cleaning. And most guys in America would line up to marry them. That's how low the bar is today in the West, and exactly why men are going MGTOW. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you'll get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.